if I, yeah. So then I just have to find that spot. I should have grabbed one more block, but maybe I. walk both hands over to the right side and send your hips to the left. Nice little side bend. Both hands over to the right. Good. And breathe. 2 more breaths. Now walk both hands back to center. 1 full breath in child's pose. And I'll walk both hands over to the left, send your hips to the right. And breathe. 2 more breaths. Good. And you come back to center. 1 full breath in your child's pose. Good. And you're going to prop yourself up to your tabletop position. So knees right underneath your hips, wrists right underneath your shoulders. Good. And you're going to begin some cow cat. So on your inhale, drop your belly, lift your tail, lift your head. Exhale, get your movement in your tailbone. Really uncurl the tail, tuck it underneath, and then the rest of the spine follows until you're gently. Then exhale, tailbone first. And slowly ripple your spine until chin goes up. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cat. And now notice that when you're in cow pose, your shoulders are dropping towards each other and reaching. You're really squeezing. Feel that motion there. Then next, really big cat pose now. And feel how your shoulders are protracted. So your shoulders are now broad, really broad out now. As if your eagle wings are spreading. Make your back all the way wide. Your chin still goes towards your chest. Your arms are straight. Your lower half is doing very little work. But your shoulders are really reaching towards your upper arms. As you press firmly into your hands and round your spine. Good. And drop back into cow pose. And exhale, really feel the protraction of your shoulders. So we're going to do eagle pose a little later today. And you have those protracted shoulders. This is a great way to really feel it back to cow pose now. And then exhale, cat. Last time, feel those protracted shoulders. Notice how that feels. Notice if there's any soreness, tightness, anything happening there. Good. Then swirl your arms back down by your sides. And take 2 deep breaths in your mountain pose. Then inhale, arms overhead, and your palms are going to face each other. Then exhale, sink into your chair. Send your hips back in space. Bend your knees. Good. And as if you're sitting in a chair. Very nice. Now keep your knees right over your knees. This is a really good one. Uncover my shoulders. See how knees go right over the ankles and never cross over your toes. I like to float my toes just to give me a nice little reminder. More breaths. Good. And come back up to standing, arms by your sides. Good. Now inhale, swirl your arms up overhead. Now interlace your fingers except the index finger is going to point up. Good. And then you'll tick-tock side to side. 1, 2, 3, go for 6, 4, 5, and 6. Back to center. Good. Then arms are going to go down by your sides. And clasp your hands back behind your back. Both hands behind your back. And then pull your hands away from your body, stretching down towards the floor. Straighten your elbows as much as possible. Now feel that position. Feel how your chest opens here. And your shoulder blades squeeze towards one another. So this is going to be the opposite of our usual pose. This is sort of a nice couch pose. We're only going to release any tension. Good. Just relax. Release your arms. And now you're going to take your right arm across your body and hold on either above or below your elbow, not on your elbow. Good. Then spread your eagle wings out wide. Arms out. Then left arm comes across your body and grab on above or below the elbow. Good. And inhale, spread your wings wide. And now you're going to take your left hand and it's going to go up and reach the small of your upper back. Right here. And then your left hand is going to grab your elbow and pull that in. This is a nice little arm stretch here. This could always be done seated. It's a little chilly where we are, so we're doing it standing just to feel a little more heat in the arm. One more breath. Good. And sweep your arms wide. Good. Then right arm goes back to the small of your upper back, and right hand to the elbow of your left arm. Give that arm a nice stretch. One more breath. Exhale, spread your arms wide. And now you're going to wrap your arms around you. Just grab your opposite shoulders. Good. Now feet can be touching each other, or they can be hip distance, up to you. Whatever creates a little better balance is going to be best. And then you're going to send your hips back in space for chair pose, your eagle arms. So these are kind of our warm-up eagle arms. We'll give you a chance to go deeper into eagle arms. That's what you wish later. But chair pose is very similar to our eagle pose. Your hips are flexed, Maybe your knees are bent a little bit. Maybe they're pretty straight. Up to you. Now inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Arms overhead. Rise up from the mountain good. Then exhale, arms by your sides. Good. Now inhale, arms up, palms face each other. And exhale into chair. Send your hips back. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Now inhale, halfway lift. And then step your right foot back into your warrior one shape. So your back foot's at about a 45-degree angle. Your front toes are towards the front of the room. And if you have trouble seeing both hips to the front of the room, focus on your chest first. Focus on your chest first. The hips tend to try and follow. So really focus on the chest. And then the other thing I want you to think about is dig into your front heel. Dig into your front heel. Firm that heel into place. Then you're going to firm the outer knife edge side of your back foot into the mat. Really dig in the knife edge side. And now you can squeeze them towards each other. If you can squeeze them towards each other, that's going to be another movement that's going to really talk to this hip. You tell this hip to turn forward by squeezing or by energetically pressing the foot towards the front. But once you find all of that, bring your arms up overhead. And breathe. Strong and powerful. If you're an eagle running to take off the foot. 2 more breaths. Good. Now on your next inhale, you're going to lengthen in your arms and back straight to your front knee. The straightest comfortable. Then fold forward. And you can bring the floor closer to you with your palms. So option here to stay in this halfway lengthen shape. Or you can roll forward, whatever feels best for you. Remember that this is yoga, and in yoga we want a comfortable challenge. We want a tolerable discomfort. Okay? That means you're growing. If it's pinching or pain, that means you need to back off. You don't want those sensations. But a little soreness, a little discomfort just means you're learning, you're growing. 2 more breaths. Good. Now bring yourself back to your warrior one. Inhale, lengthen your arms and your spine. Now exhale, pivot into your warrior two. So your back foot comes parallel to the short edge of your mat. Broaden your arms, reaching for opposite walls. Front knee bent, lunge. 2 more breaths here. Good. And then high crescent lunge. You're going to put it on the ball of your back foot towards the front of the room again. Both arms up. Inhale, lengthen up. And then exhale, step your right foot to your left. Arms by your side. Perch yourself in your mountain pose for 2 breaths. spine. Now exhale, dive forward fold. And inhale, halfway lift. And you're going to fly your left foot back down to your warrior one. So you bring in your front heel press firmly into the mat. The outer edge of your 45-degree foot pressing into the mat. And then hug those towards one another. Really squeeze them and see how your hip wants to move forward as you do that. Once you find that, hands up and breathe. One more breath. Right, now your next inhale, you're going to lengthen your arms, spine, straighten your front knees, and then fold forward. Maybe it's a halfway lift, or maybe it's a full forward. Feel the stretch all back in your hands straight, not right behind your knee. Maybe you need to bend your knee a little bit if you're feeling it in your ligaments. Another breath. Good. Now back to your warrior one. And now pivot into your warrior two. So your back foot will parallel the short end of the mat. Swing your arms out. One breath. Good. Now you're going to pivot onto the ball of your back foot into your high crescent lunge. Breathe in. And exhale, left foot meets your right. Arms by your sides. Close your eyes. And imagine you're an eagle on top of a mountain. Sink your heels in. Engage your quads and your glutes. Your core is working. Roll shoulder blades down and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the power and freedom you have standing atop the mountain. And then inhale, arms overhead. Now exhale, fold. Now inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, rise. Sweep your arms up overhead, palms face each other. Good. Now you're going to sink back into your chair, but not as deep this time. So it's going to be a chair, but a little lighter, a little less chair. Barely sink your hips back. Once you find that, option to stay right here. And hands can always come to heart center if you get tired, by the way. Once you find that, you're going to take your right foot and cross it over your left thigh and sink in a little bit deeper. If that's really challenging, see if you can put your right toe on top of your highest setting block and then sink in. So you never want to be ashamed to use our pumps. That's what they're here for. They're here to create a playground for us and to help us advance. So they're not here to sort of Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. 2 more times. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. Good. And all of that we got put on the thigh. Inhale, straighten. Good. So go ahead and release your right foot down to the mat. We can give that a nice little shake with your arms and your legs. Good. Maybe flap your arms a couple times just to release the upper arms, your shoulders. Good. One more time with your arms. And then exhale. And stand into Tadasana. Breath. Good. And inhale, arms overhead, palms face each other. And sink down into your half chair. So just barely bend your knees and palms back. Feel yourself nice and firm. Once you firm up in your right foot, take your left leg, whatever you do on the other side. Maybe it's at your thigh, or maybe it's on your block. And hands always come to heart center. Or they can stay up to you. One more breath, and then we'll begin to move with this. Good. Exhale. So inhale, you're going to straighten your front knee a little bit. Then exhale, sink back to your chair. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair. 2 more times. Last one. Good. And hold. Last breath. Good. Now release your left foot down. Rise. And you're going to shake it out.